everybody, my name is Ice Gaming and welcome to another episode of Kona. And today we are going to continue with our series of Kona. This survival game got pretty intense because you need to figure out the story while you're trying not to die. Okay, here we are. This is the last time I saved.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Yeah, good lord. Oh, some bottle. One lantern. We can stop there. There's a backpack there. Beer bottle. Can I open the backpack? Is this? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna retrace my steps. Back to the one from this. And go this way. Okay. Oh, that's. Maybe I can use meat. Steak. So I control it. They saw me. Yeah, go after.
The steak alone cannot subdue a starving stomach. An appetite comes with eating.
Empty bottle.
A fire can't be started with a snap of the fingers.
Another stuff. Whoa, what happened? The trees are half down. There's a house there. Okay. I see it. We're in here. First I wanna check.
The crossbow bolts had the same origin. Carl was sure of it. Who was it? And more importantly, what was being hunted like this? Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware of close encounters of knee and furniture.
Was close to run out of food. Okay, can I?
Solitaire, a card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
Nothing. What is brush? Toothbrush. Still here. Duct tape. Yeah, they weren't even close. Oh, food. I think I have something to. Where's the here.
Solitaire, a card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
Yeah, I'm out. Oh, I can. Carl inventor is full.
It was a typical shack, just like the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends. Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day heat up their pea soup.
Okay, I need to throw some logs. Okay. And I think that more.
Who
Oh,
quits a game one step away from victory?
can I actually break this? Oh my, come on. No. Okay. I'm gonna get that axe.
An axe, not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Okay. Why am I not opening it? Oh. Like this. Oh.
The leftover food, the clothes, the general warmth of the place, no evidence of escape. Carl was sure of it. People were here not long ago, and they expected to come back.
The wolves came from here. Oh. That's a bridge? Map. A key.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
If he dies, I won't get it. Okay.
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
In the dark, it is the commanders of I never did quite catch her name. The man called her low. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The man had found her like this. They said I doubt it, but in a small town like this, it's easy to turn a blind eye. I've been told to step back from sending out that certificate. Hey.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling, but back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
What's that? Wait. I can see. Let me just equipment lantern. Yeah, I like this. The history
A communist manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
first aid kit.
A chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
That doesn't look this big from here. Okay.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
My nightmare. No. Done. That's why I don't have a magnet or something. I don't.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Nothing. Okay. Weird. Hey, I can save here. Right. So like save game. Thank you. Now let's. Unlocking the door isn't enough. Wait. You don't open doors. I'm hoping for meat. Okay. No meat. I expected something under there. Let's see the map. There must be something around here. Whoops? Question mark? Probably shouldn't go after the balls right now. I don't have any meat on me. I don't want to get in a fight. Why?
Great care had to be taken searching this place full of oddities. Everything was important. The decor itself told a story.
Just run to it. What?
Oh, mon bonhomme! Qu'est-ce que tu fais là, l'étrange? Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retentisse par ici. Moi te dire, je prends plus de chance depuis que ça rôde dans ce bout-là. J'ai ma carabine au bout du doigt, et puis bang, 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 si ça s'approche.
Ok.
Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi mes guenilles.
Don't you mind me doing this?
Hé, la Corriveau, Batèche, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
It talks in French because
Vois-tu le livre, là? C'est le Wendigo. Ouais, le
that's the
Wendigo.
Wendigo, yeah.
Un guerrier qui devient un loup pour se venger de sa grosse peine.
Against the
Et
living world. Hey!
gomme-moi la belle rose de la tulipe, qui se donne au yab sur le mercredi des cendres. C'est-tu pas effrayant, cette histoire-là? Reste encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur.
Yeah, you're funny.
Reste encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur.
Oh, that's a bottle. I want it. Okay. I was scared for a second when I entered here. I was going to be shot immediately, but he missed in that.
Oyez, 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 il y a un petit gars d'écarté dans ma maison.
Caribou? What is caribou?
C'est encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur.
Okay, we're just gonna take the key.
Cadeau, ça ouvre l'appentis. Prends-la, je m'en fous. Perds ton temps dans mes déchets tant que tu rapportes du caribou.
Okay. So that will give me something. I don't know what. Oh, I can unlock it and then get in. Empty gas can. What's okay. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do I keep it? What are those? Let me just get my. Okay, no, I can't. Something's unusual. What did I throw it? There was something there. Okay. I don't know what's caribou, but I'm gonna get it for this guy. Apparently. He almost shot me, so I'm not letting that. If I make one like this, oh, keep. I wanna see it. My journal. The hunt. Okay, someone must be. Not people. Maybe a cold mystery. Caribou footprints. I'm gonna make another picture like this. Okay, it goes like this. Do I need to follow it? Okay, before I do this, I need to use my. Whoa. It was here. Whoa, something happened here. Whoa, this is unusual. Yeah, this is big. How the fuck disappeared?
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air.
It's cold in here. Can I light a match?
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations. The guy definitely seemed like quite the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely. In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes. At Jean Blouin, Seems like that pig had a name after all.
Okay, so I need to prepare caribou.
Back then, in Africa and elsewhere, people were ready to take up arms to stand against the yoke of English imperialism.
Oh, I can stop.
In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets. But around here, in the great northernmost, all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock. Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I took a pictures. I wanna see a picture. Right? Maybe through that crystal. Probably. Why did they run away? Okay, this is not usual. I have no. Oh no, I'm not going in there yet. Can I use my map to mark this? Ice cave, yeah. Thank you. The wolves run away from that. What kind of house? Okay. I need to find the house and make the fire. Yeah, house. Wanna. Okay. That thing is there. Let me just. Oh, this helps a lot. Let me go to water bottle. Boy, yeah.
Roswell, Atamipek, same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies. Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
A hammer. I think I can break padlocks with this one. Apparently not a block collector. I should think.
These scribblings were undoubtedly the mark of a tormented mind. Something wasn't right in the poor mechanic's head.
Yeah, it's clear to me too. What?
The man has a passion for intergalactic things. Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well. Seems like the mechanic had made his choice. Another worrisome victim of this ice, this one seemingly petrified in action. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
Whoa. What? the hereafter.
Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. No. Headlight. Why did I do that?
The shape of this machine, almost straight out of Star Trek, was out of the ordinary to say the least. It felt like this thing could fly up into space at any moment.
Okay. Why did I repair it?
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
Homemade flying saucer. Okay. I'm now assuming that probably the Wendigo did this to them. Handlebars. What? I got the explosion. I must find a way to reach them. Oh, there's a generator in the back. Maybe he won't do that. Ah, not a good one. There's nothing there.
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Okay, can I use it? I don't have tracks. Oj.
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
There is nothing.
The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the
Oh, I found the
sourest.
tracks. Okay. Now I can pull down. Yeah. What? No. Inventory. I found the ski, the tracks. I need the tracks. I just want to go with another save. And I think I'm gonna end this video here. If you liked it, don't forget to press the like and subscribe button. I was Luca Underlimit from Dice Gaming Team, and I say to you, bye bye.